So to get started, you're going to lie down on your back, stretch your legs out, and get comfortable. As the body relaxes, just start to deepen your breath, just creating a comfortable, full, complete breath. Now begin to feel on the inhale the breath moving downward from the chest toward the lower belly. And on your exhale, drawing the lower belly softly inward, feel the breath moving up now towards the chest. With each breath in, you're feeling the breath descend from the heart downward. And with each breath out, you feel the breath ascend from the lower belly upward. Gradually sense, as the breath is moving, there's also energy moving with the breath. And that with each inhale, the energy normally in the chest is being pushed downward toward the pelvic floor. And with each exhale, the energy normally in the lower belly is being pulled upward toward the chest. And you start to sense that these two forces are overlapping or combining right around the navel center. And then it begins to build a unique force related to light. You may actually start to feel the area glowing or becoming warmer as this force in the abdomen becomes more and more enlivened. And even begin to see a bright golden flame just behind the navel. And then we'll begin moving the body. So go ahead and bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart, arms by your sides. Now as you inhale, you're going to sweep the arms overhead and lift the hips off the floor into a simple bridge. As you exhale, bring the arms and the hips down, and when the hips make it to the floor, draw your knees into your chest. Give the knees a hug. And then inhale, take the arms overhead again, stretch the feet towards the ceiling in the shape of an L. And then exhale back to the starting position with the knees bent, feet on the floor. So we're going to keep doing that, begin to work with the breath. So inhale 4 counts into your simple bridge. Exhale 4 counts, bringing the knees into the chest. Inhale 4 counts into the L, feet go up, arms overhead. Exhale 4 counts, back to the start. Same movement, inhale 5 counts, simple bridge. Exhale 4 counts, knees to chest. Inhale 5 counts, L position. Exhale 4 counts, back to the start. Inhale 6 counts, bridge. Exhale 4, knees to chest. Inhale 6 counts, L. Exhale 4, back to the start. Inhale 6 counts, bridge. And at the top now we're going to hold the breath for 1 count. And then exhale 4 counts, knees to chest. Inhale 6 counts into the L, reach the feet up, the arms overhead. Hold for 1 count at the top of the inhale, and then exhale 4 counts back to the start. 1 more round, inhale 6 counts up into bridge. Hold now 2 counts at the top of the inhale. Exhale 4 counts, knees to chest. Inhale 6 counts into the L. Hold for 2 counts at the top. Exhale 4 counts, back to the start. Good, then gently roll over to your right. Use your hands to press up. And we'll come to all fours. So spread the palms, tuck the toes, inhale, exhale, downward dog. As we stay in downward dog, you're going to smooth out the breath and begin to practice this same visualization we started with. Feeling the breath moving downward on each inhale, from the chest towards the lower belly. Feeling the breath moving upward on each exhale, from the lower belly toward the chest. And more you feel that each breath is feeding this fire behind the navel. You see that flame becoming bigger and brighter. And then inhale into plank, the top of the push-up pose, body in a straight line. The back body active, the inner thighs lifting, the navel pulling towards the back body, and even the back of the head is being drawn upward. And sense again this force, this energy in the abdomen growing stronger. And then as you exhale, we'll come all the way onto the belly. You can lower your knees first if you like. And take the hands by the thighs with the palms down into the floor. Leaving the tops of the feet rooted on the floor. As you inhale, draw the upper body away from the floor. Open the chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale and lower. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And this time we're going to come up and stay. So inhale, up. On your exhale, stay up, drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Now bring the palms around to either side of the rib cage. And kind of isometrically pull the palms back as you stretch off your waist. And inhale, draw up a little bit higher. Now hold the breath, 1 count at the top. Exhale, stay up, slide the shoulder blades back. Again, pull back with the palms. Inhale, draw up a little higher if you can. And now stay 2 counts at the top of your inhale. Exhale, shoulder blades drop down. And 1 more time as you inhale, draw the upper arms back, lift the heart. and stay 3 counts at the top of your inhale. And then exhale and lower down to the floor. Tuck the toes under, push back through all 4s and into downward dog. And then step both feet forward to the hands, come into your forward bend. The feet are parallel, about hip distance apart, and the knees are as bent as you need. Just let the upper body get long and soft. Feel the crown of the head sinking towards the floor. The breath is smooth and steady. And then inhale, drop into chair pose, lowering the hips, sweeping the arms up. Stay on your exhale. And then inhale, press up through straight legs, rising up. And exhale, relax the arms by your sides. Good. All right, so we'll do a little breath work here. We'll do Kapalabhati, which is a forceful exhale. Using the abdomen, we're going to quickly draw the abdomen back to force the breath out. We'll do it through the mouth since we're standing. So place the hands on the hips, a little flex in the knees, and we'll lean forward about 45 degrees. So you're just going to open the mouth slightly, and then using the abdomen, quickly draw the abdomen back to force the breath out. We'll go for about 20 seconds. Then inhale, rise up. Hold the breath in, drop the chin slightly, and just feel this energy now kind of building in the torso. And when you need to, let the breath out, slowly exhale. So we're going to do that one more time. Little flex in the knees. This time we're going to lean forward 90 degrees so the chest is just about parallel to the floor. Again, using the abdomen to create the force, breath coming out of the mouth, 20 seconds. As you're moving the breath, kind of feel that you're really beginning to ignite this energy, this force in your belly. As you inhale, rise up. Hold the breath in, drop the chin, and again, feel this energy building in the torso. And when you need to, exhale. And then take the hands to the heart. Just pause for a moment and kind of feel that energy in the navel center. Picture that flame growing brighter. So we'll open the eyes and begin to move the body. So as we inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale into sleeping chair, so drop the hips, fold the chest onto the thighs. Inhale, active chair, peeling the upper body off the thighs, lifting the heart. Exhale, forward fold, letting the legs straighten a little more, folding over. Inhale, scoop up to the fingertips, lift the heart, and exhale, plank, both feet back. Stay on your inhale, and then exhale all the way to the floor, and you can lower your knees first if you like. Inhale, cobra, pulling the palms back, lifting the heart, and exhaling, downward dog. You're going to stay in downward dog for 4 breaths. And continue using this visualization of moving the breath downward on the inhale, upward on the exhale. And feel that this energy at the navel center is being fed by the ascent and descent of the breath. At the end of your exhale, step both feet forward. Now inhale to the fingertips, lowering the hips down. Kind of a chair pose with the fingertips on the floor. Stretch off the waist and get the spine long. One more deep breath in, and then as you exhale, straighten the legs and fold forward. Inhale, drop into chair, arms sweep up. Stay on your exhale. And then inhale, press up to standing. And exhale the hands to the heart. So we'll do that again, but we'll do 2 iterations of this dynamic chair. So inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, sleeping chair, chest to thighs. Inhale, active chair, lift the heart, draw back. Exhale, sleeping chair again. Inhale, active chair, use the back body, lift the heart, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale to the fingertips, the heart lifts up. Exhale, plank, both feet back. Stay on your inhale. And then this time you can exhale either halfway to the floor or all the way to the floor. Inhale into your cobra or your upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. So again, 4 breaths. Continue to anchor your attention at the belly where it's being fed by the ascent and descent of each breath. More and more feel like you're creating a formidable force in the abdomen. A force that manifests as intelligence and creativity and courage. And as you build it consciously, you're going to feed those qualities within yourself. At the end of your exhale, step both feet forward. Inhale to the fingertips, lower the hips and lengthen the spine, and then exhale, straighten the legs and fold over. Inhale to chair, drop the hips. Stay on your exhale. Inhale, straightening the legs, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. So one more time with 3 iterations of our dynamic chair. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, sleeping chair, chest to thighs. Inhale, active chair, lift the heart. Exhale, sleeping chair. Inhale, active chair, draw back. Exhale, sleeping chair. One more time, inhale, active chair, reach out of the waist, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, scoop up to the fingertips. Exhale, plank, both feet back. Stay on the inhale. Exhale, again, either halfway to the floor or all the way to the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 4 breaths, smooth and steady. Feeding that fire at the navel center. At the end of your exhale, step both feet forward. Inhale to the fingertips, lower the hips, get the sides of the waist long, and then exhale, straighten the legs and fold over. Inhale, drop to chair. Stay on the exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, just pause for a couple of breaths. Drop your awareness into the abdomen. Feel that sense of energy building, that flame getting more vibrant, more robust. And then inhale, we'll sweep the arms up again. Exhale, fold forward, long spine, soften or bend the knees on your way down. Inhale, scoop up to the fingertips, heart lifts. Exhale, downward dog, both feet back. So inhale, we'll step the right foot forward to warrior one. So step out to the right slightly. Turn the left foot so it can flatten comfortably, but keep both hips square to the front. Bend the right knee, take the arms up. Good, nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands into the heart. You're going to lean forward just slightly, so the shoulders will come slightly forward of the hips. And this will allow you to draw the lower belly inward and upward a little more strongly. Open up through your lower back. As you inhale now, we're going to reach the arms up. Lift out of the waist, lift the heart. You can even look up slightly, and then exhale, bring the hands back in. Re-engage, firming the lower belly. Now we work with the breath. Inhale, 4 counts. Exhale, 4 counts. Lower belly firming. Inhale, 5 counts. Exhale, 4 counts. Navel in and up. Inhale, 6 counts. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 6. Now hold 1 count at the top. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 6, reach up, heart lifts. Hold now 2 counts at the top. Exhale, 4. And then inhale, straighten the right leg, take the arms up. Exhale, fold over and step back to downward dog. Inhale, upward dog, lowering the hips towards the floor, lifting the heart. Exhale, chaturanga, and you can lower your knees here. Go halfway to the floor. Inhale, upward dog, reach up. Exhale, downward dog. And then we'll step the left foot forward for warrior one, stepping out to the left slightly, turning the right foot, rising up. The left knee is bent, both hips still square to the front. Inhale. Exhale the hands to the heart. Lean the shoulders slightly forward and firm the lower belly. Inhale, 4 counts, arms go up. Exhale, 4 counts, hands to heart. Lower belly firms in. Inhale, 5 counts. Exhale, 4 counts. Navel draws in and up. Inhale, 6 counts. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 6. Feel the sides of the waist get long as the heart lifts. Now hold 1 count at the top. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 6. Hold 2 counts at the top. Exhale, 4. Then inhale, arms go up, straighten the left leg. Exhale, fold over and step back to downward dog. Smooth out the breath. Come back to this visualization of moving the breath downward on the inhale, upward on the exhale. At the end of your exhale, step both feet forward. Inhale to the fingertips, lowering the hips down, lengthen the spine. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold over. Inhale, drop the hips, sweep the arms up, chair pose. Stay on the exhale. And then inhale, press up. Exhale, hands to heart. So now we'll take the feet wide, good 3 to 3.5 feet apart. We'll turn the right leg out 90 degrees so the knee and the toes point to the top of the mat, and kick the left heel back so the left foot angles slightly in. Your hips are going to turn slightly to the right, and if you'd like to have a block, you can put it on the inside of your right foot. So we'll take the arms up, inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to bend the right knee, reach off the right waist, place the fingertips on the floor of the block and the left arm up. And then inhale and come out of it. And we'll do that again. Exhale, bend the knee, reach off the waist, fingertips down, left arm up. And inhale, come up. So 2 more. Exhale, move in. And inhale, up. And then exhale in, and this time we're going to stay. So as you feel this left thigh spiraling inward, and your left hip may even drop slightly forward, you can then scoop your tail towards the front body and pull your shoulders and your head back so you begin to stack over your right ankle. So lower the left arm parallel to the floor with the palm face down. Now pull the arm back into your shoulder socket, and then we'll sweep it overhead till it's right over your left ear. Now see if you can turn the heart a little more towards the ceiling, and if it's comfortable, you can even look up under the arm. If that's not comfortable, just leave the head neutral. Now as you smooth out your breath, come back to this visualization of energy moving downward on your inhale, upward on your exhale, and more feeding this force in the abdomen. Couple more breaths. And then inhale, reach up through the left arm, come all the way back up. Exhale, release the arms, turn the feet parallel. And just pause for a couple of breaths. And then we'll do the other side. So we'll turn the left leg out 90 degrees. The knee and the toes now point towards the other side of the mat. Kick the right heel back so the right foot angles in. And again, your hips are going to turn slightly to your left. We'll take the arms up. Again, if you'd like a block, it can be on the inside of your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, reach off the waist, place the fingertips on the floor of the block, the right arm up. Inhale, and we'll come out of it. Exhale, bend the knee, reach off the waist, come down. Inhale, up. So 2 more. Exhale, move in. Inhale, up. This time we'll stay. Exhale in. Fingertips down. Now as you feel this right thigh spiraling inward, the right hip may even drop slightly forward. Scoop the tail towards the front body, draw the upper body back, and begin to stack over that left ankle. Now we'll take the right arm down parallel to the floor, palm faces down. Pull the arm back into the shoulder socket and then sweep it overhead till it's right over your right ear. Spin the heart a little more towards the ceiling. And if it's comfortable, even look up. If that's not comfortable, leave the head neutral. Now steady the breath and begin to move the breath and this energy behind the breath, and keep feeding that fire around the navel center. And then inhale, reach up through the right arm, come up. Exhale, relax the arms, turn the feet parallel, and just pause for a breath. All right, so feet parallel, hip distance apart, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, long spine. Inhale, scoop up to the fingertips, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Then inhale to plank. And now to really stabilize the shoulder joint, we're going to do two motions. The first is to push your palms into the floor as if you were trying to push the floor away from you. And you may feel your upper back slightly round as you do that. And then at the same time, keeping this sense of pushing the floor, draw your arm bone deeper into your shoulder socket and you'll feel the heart actually sink slightly. So keeping the shoulder joint stable, shift your weight onto your right hand, pivot your feet left. If you need to modify, put your left foot on the floor in front of you, and then lift the left arm up vertically. The feet can either be scissored or stacked. The tail is scooping inward, the heart is broadening. And now do this visualization, moving the energy in the breath. And with each breath, you're feeding that fire at the navel center. One more inhale, and then exhale, lower the hand down, come back into plank. So same thing, push the floor, and then pull the arm bones into the shoulder sockets. Shift your weight onto your left hand, pivot the feet to the right. If you need to modify, place the right foot on the floor in front of you, then take the right arm up. The tail scoops in, the collarbones are broad. With each breath, you're feeling this force in the abdomen growing bigger, brighter, more robust. One more breath in. Exhale, lower the hand. Now we can take the knees to the floor and we'll sit back into child's pose. As you let the body soften and relax, just return to that flame. And sense it now as a vibrant, robust fire. Feel its power grounds and recharges you. And then slide the hands under the shoulders. Gently lift off of the thighs. And bring the legs around to the front. So we're going to do boat pose. Full boat first. So in full boat, you want to be balanced on the base of the pelvis, what we call the sit bones. And the chest will stay lifted and the upper body long. So we'll start with the hands behind the thighs and just slightly lean back and lift up through the chest. Feel the lower back draw inward. Now we're going to lift the legs up. You can keep the knees bent. Keep lifting through the chest. Now if you like, you can straighten the legs and then lower the toes down so that the eyes and the toes are at the same level. And then finally, if you like, you can release the hands, stretch them out. Keep lifting and lengthening the spine, drawing out of the waist. Smooth breath. And more of that feeling that you're building a force in your abdomen. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower down. Bring the hands back to the back of the thighs, and then just roll down onto your back. Stretch the legs out, and take a few breaths. So for half boat, we'll place the hands on the tops of the thighs, palms down. Inhale. As you exhale, curl the upper body off of the floor, reaching your fingertips towards your knees. Scoop the tail and press your lower back flat, drawing the navel inward. Inhale and then exhale, lift your right foot off the floor a few inches. Keep scooping the tail and drawing the navel inward. Reach the fingertips towards the knees a little bit more. Lower the right leg down. Inhale, exhale, lift the left leg up. See if you can reach a little further down towards the knees. Keep drawing the navel in. Lower down. Now you can go back to the right leg or inhale, exhale, both legs up. Scoop the tail, pull the navel inward, flatten the lower back. One more inhale, and then exhale, release. Take your arms by your sides, close your eyes. Drop your awareness back into the abdomen. And feel that there really is a sense of light, luminosity. Just sense that light spreading to all the tissues of the body, into the layers of the mind. You just feel the mind being infiltrated by positivity and courage. And then bend your knees. Place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart. So I'm going to do a few more of these dynamic bridges that we did in the beginning of the practice. So as you inhale, you sweep your arms overhead, lift your hips off the floor. And then exhale and come down. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Good. So we're going to do this dynamic bridge a few more times, but now add some work with the bandhas. Now, if you're pregnant or on your menstrual cycle, or if this just does not feel comfortable, then just do another simple bridge and you'll hold it while we're doing the dynamic work. So I'm going to guide you through it. So you're going to inhale and lift the arms and the hips up again, just like we just did. Now stay here and exhale all the breath, and at the same time pull your navel towards your spine, lift your pelvic floor, and tuck your chin inward. Now hold the breath out and bring the spine back down to the floor, feeling the abdomen kind of being sucked inward and upward. When you need to, relax the belly and breathe in. And again, there's always the option of just holding bridge pose if this isn't comfortable, if you're pregnant or menstruating. And then we're going to do it again. So inhale, the hips go up again. Stay up, exhale all the breath. The navel is being drawn inward. You're lifting, activating the pelvic floor, and you're tucking your chin in. Hold the breath out as you come down back to the floor. As you feel the belly being pulled in, feel it provoking this energy, this fire around the navel. When you need to, you relax it and you'll breathe in. And then we're going to do it again. So inhale, the hips go up again. Stay up, exhale all the breath. The navel is being drawn inward. You're lifting, activating the pelvic floor, and you're tucking your chin in. Hold the breath out as you come down back to the floor. As you feel the belly being pulled in, feel it provoking this energy, this fire around the navel. When you need to, you relax it and you'll breathe in. And then stretch your legs out. Take your arms by your sides and relax. Feel more and more luminosity building in the abdomen. What started as a single golden flame is now a vibrant, roaring fire, full of life, full of energy. And then we'll bend the knees, bring them into the chest, just hug them in. And keeping the knees in, we're going to open the arms out to the sides into a T. Inhale. And then exhale, drop your knees over to your right. So go ahead and take the knees to the floor, even if your left shoulder comes up slightly. That way you can relax the abdomen, smooth out your breath. And as the belly softens, the sides of the waist soften, and even the lower back, just feel the body kind of melting deeper into the twist. Continue to breathe diaphragmatically so you feel the breath, mostly in the abdomen, in your belly and the sides of your waist. And then as you inhale, we'll bring the legs back to center, hug them into the chest. And then opening the arms out to your sides again. Inhale, and then exhale, take the knees to the left. Just relax them to the floor, even if your right shoulder comes up slightly. Smooth, steady breath, abdomen relaxing. And rather than forcing into the twist, just let the body melt into it. And then as you inhale, bring the knees back to the center, hug them into the chest. And now allow the knees to open wide. As you reach through, grab the feet, bringing the soles of the feet together, holding either the feet or the ankles, whichever's more comfortable. And you just draw the feet in towards the groin, let the knees open up, the pelvic floor relaxed. Smooth, steady breath. And then we'll bring the knees back in, hug them into the chest. If it's comfortable, you can rock a little bit side to side. Just kind of massage out the lower back. And when the back feels good, we'll get set up for relaxation. So just lie down, get comfortable. Support the body in whatever way you need. Something soft under the head, something under your knees to support your back if that feels good. Let the body start to settle. And just feel the body opening to earth. Gravity softening the whole body. Feel the jaw relax. Let the upper and lower rows of teeth slightly part. The tongue widens. Forehead softens. The space between the eyebrows relaxes. And find the breath just by dropping into the abdomen and watching the belly softly rise and fall. It's not a movement you're creating. It's just happening effortlessly. And begin to sense or visualize that there's a source of light just beyond the soles of your feet. You may picture like the sun or a star. And as you breathe in, imagine drawing this light in through the soles of the feet, up through the body to the navel center. And at the navel center, visualize a golden disc spinning in a clockwise direction. And as you breathe out, see gold light spin off of that disc and flood the entire body. So as you're breathing in, you're seeing this light being absorbed through the soles of your feet, moving it up through the legs to the navel center. Pausing just briefly to see that golden disc spinning. And as you exhale, golden light spins off of that disc and floods every cell in the body. Golden rays of light flood every cell so that each cell in the body becomes like a golden beam. You even feel this light starting to penetrate the layers of the mind. Golden light flooding the mind. You continue this for just a minute or two more, or until the body feels saturated, just brimming with light. And allow your awareness to drift back. Just finding your breath and letting it deepen. Gently starting to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Move the hands and the feet. And just rock the head softly from side to side. Stretch your arms up overhead. Just take a nice full body stretch. And then bend your knees and roll over to your right. So use your hands to help you up. And make your way into a comfortable seated position. So find a comfortable supported seat. You may wish to have a blanket or a bolster under your hips. You can even sit in a chair if it's more comfortable for you. You just want the spine to be tall and the body still relaxed. Still a sense of effortlessness. And just start to smooth out your breath, creating a nice one-to-one breath. This just means that your inhale and your exhale are the same length. You're breathing in 4 counts. You're breathing out 4 counts. And begin to visualize the energy of the universe. All of the stars, the planets, the sun. You feel that energy all around you, but particularly above you. And now as you inhale, draw these forces, this energy, through the top of your head, down your spine, to the navel center. And then hold the breath briefly and feel a bright fire building up. As you exhale, let these forces spread into all of the tissues of the body and even into the layers of the mind. So we're going to repeat that. Each time you inhale, you're drawing this energy in through the crown of your head, down your spine to the navel center. Hold briefly, feeling that fire building up, transforming itself into a powerful blaze. And exhale, letting it spread through the body and the mind. Repeat that. Complete one more round. And then just let the breath adjust and become effortless. As you rest, begin to visualize a spiral of multicolored energy and light anchored at the navel. So just see at the navel center this spiral of energy and light, and feel it becoming increasingly concentrated, providing perfect luminosity, stability, and centeredness. This ever-concentrated spiral of colored light becoming more and more powerful. And then return to your breath. And just take a few nice, full, deep breaths. Lower the chin softly towards the chest and take the hands together into the heart. And just take a moment to honor that flame, acknowledge that power within you, and set the intention to keep it burning bright. Slowly we'll let the eyes reopen. Take the head back up. Then we'll take a nice deep breath in, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale the hands back into the heart. Namaste.
Namaste.